Alrighty, TroopzTV presented by Barstool Sports. We're on to the player rating segment for the Brentford versus Arsenal game. It finished 3-0 to us. Let's start with our man in Gates, Aaron Ramsdale.
8. Didn't really have nothing to do, but clean sheet. You understand? First clean sheet in a while as well. So good to see. You get me? Hopefully he can have another clean sheet in the next game. You get me?
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Actually, that one's the one that's really crucial. But right back, Ben White.
Solid performance today. I think he started off a bit shaky. I think the passing was a bit off in the first 5 minutes. But once he settled, he was fine, bro. You get me? He was fine, bro. Like, I think Ben's really improved this year. It's early on, but I think he looks much better as a right back than a centre back, in my opinion. You get me? Still think Tomiyasu's number one.
I was gonna add that. Actually, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, still think Tommy's number one, but you don't change something if it's not broken. Yeah, if it's not broken, you don't change. You don't change it if it's not broken. You get me? So, you understand? It's only if it's a player that is like gonna change the whole dynamic of the team. Where back in the day, if Henry was injured, a Wiltord would go in, but as soon as Henry's fit, Henry's going back in. You understand? Obviously, Tomiyasu's levels, but you understand? You're not that in it. So yeah, 8 for Ben.
Alrighty, that's Ben White. On to our centre backs. Let's go, Gabriel.
8 for Gabriel. Done well today. You get me? Kept his composure. I was a bit worried when I see him go down, but he managed to survive the whole game. You get me? Positioning was on point. Him and Saliba are building a great partnership together. You get me? And I think that's why Arteta's moved Ben there, because he knows that this is the partnership now. You get me? This is what can take us places. You understand? Like it's only gonna get better as well. Because they're still young, so there's still a lot to improve on. You get me? The ceiling is high.
Alrighty, so his partner, Saliba.
9. Fucking bad boy, blood. Been saying it for the last 3 years, mate. Yeah, and every performance he puts in, it's just quality performances, blood. Do you understand? Like he's got a goal in his game as well. That's his second goal of the season, bro. You get me? We have a threat at set pieces. You understand? It's always good to have threats at set pieces. You get me? Because if it's a tight game, you get a corner, you can nick a chance. And yeah, man, big up Willow, blood. My brother.
Left back, Kiotini.
8. I was gonna say 7, but yeah, it's just 3-0, bruv. Like you can't really give no one low scores, blood. Everyone pulled their weight. We have a clean sheet. You understand? So the defense done their job. You get me? So yeah, we didn't miss Zinchenko. You understand? People are a bit worried because of how good Zinni is going forward and what he brings us in the final third. But Kieran's solid as a rock, bro. You understand? And he'll give you 7 out of 10 performance minimum. But today I'll give him an 8.
On to midfield, Partey.
Partey, I'll give it 8. Really missed him against Man United, blood. You get me? And you saw what he brings to this midfield when he's there, blood. You understand? You can't really break on us. You get me? Like, the defense is protected as well. You understand? Saliba and Gabriel have that extra protection. They don't even need it, really, but it's there, innit? You understand? And he's always, his first thought is forward. Yeah. Always plays a forward ball. That's why sometimes he'll give the ball away, because his first thought is forward. You understand? He's always on the swivel. You get me? Great close control. You understand? Big up Thomas, blood. 8.
Xhaka.
9. Absolutely fantastic, bro. He is playing out of his skin. I think that's my phone. It might be. Yeah. Nah, that one over there. Yeah, that one there. Nah, it stopped. But yeah, Xhaka, he's a changed man, bro. He's cut out the stupidness from his game. That assist today, bro, was unreal. Unreal, bro. I don't give a shit what man say. It was as good as the Cancelo Haaland ball.
Yeah.
It was as good. It was as good. And I want to see people raving about it the way they were raving about the Haaland goal, because that was a fucking great goal, bro. You understand? Even Jesus, the way he elevated himself, blood. That guy jumped high in a dog. You understand? But Xhaka's probably been our best player this season. Most consistent. You get me? He ain't let us down. You understand? And long may it continue. 9.
I know exactly what they're going to say. They're going to say the Cancelo one just because it was out. Whoops, I don't know why I'm showing people my foot. Yeah, just because it was outside of the foot. Yeah, I got a nasty ass toe. So, All right, on to the attackers. Actually, let's start at the number 10 position. The new man, Fabio Vieira. First start from.
8. That goal, unreal. Absolutely unreal. He needs to improve off the ball, but on the ball, baller, player. Keeps things moving, keeps things ticking over. He's got a little tenacity in him as well. He'll get back and make challenges, which is good to see from a number 10 because you don't really see that. You get me? But I think he'll be happy with his day's work. You understand? I think the Arsenal fans will be happy with it as well. Didn't miss Odegaard today. Didn't miss Odegaard. That was the one I was like, shit. You get me? But we didn't miss him at all, bro. Big up Fabs. 8.
All right, on to the attackers. Let's start with Bukayo Saka.
Saka, I give a 7. I think he was probably our worst performer. You get me? Not even saying that he had a bad game, but the level that everyone was playing at. Yeah, he got an assist on that. You get me? The Fabio Vieira assist. He might have even got the Saliba assist as well. I'm not sure if he took the corner, but he might have got the Saliba assist as well. But in the actual game, like not set pieces, I want a bit more from you. I want that determination I saw last year. You understand? That drive I saw from you last year. You get me? It's like you had a bee in your bonnet last year because of the whole Euro racism fuckery that happened to him in the summer last season. You get me? So he went into season with kind of a bee in his bonnet, ready to go to war. I still believe he's ready to go to war, but I just want a little more from you. You get me? He does look tired. I keep saying it every game. He looks tired, bro, and he still doesn't get substituted. You understand? He's lost every 90 minutes, and I don't want Arteta to burn him out, but he's looking like he's going to get that way. You get me? So, yeah, I'll give Bukayo a 7 today.
Martinelli.
I'll give him an 8. Going forward, weren't his best game, but the work that kid put in today, yeah, he was up and down that flank, bro. Defensively, on the right, on the left, bro, he wouldn't stop. It was, all of his performance was missing was a goal. You understand? That was it, bro. You get me? If he had a goal, it would have been a perfect performance. You understand? Kind of let himself down in the final third, but the work rate he put in and the support that he showed Ben White and Tierney, I have to give him an 8 for that.
Then up front, Jesus.
8. Solid performance again. Another solid performance. Took his goal really well. Bro. I can't remember last time we had a man that we could put the box in and headers could just pop off. I think the last one was Giroud.
Yeah.
You understand? Cause Abba weren't good in the air. Laka couldn't jump. You understand? It was literally Giroud, Welbeck. You get me? Probably Adebayo were going way back, but recently I'll say Giroud, Welbeck. But Jesus has made a big difference, bro. You get me? And another fantastic performance. 8.
All right, on to the boys that came off the bench. Tomiyasu.
Standard 5.
Nketiah.
Standard 5.
Sambi.
Five. He's lucky to get a 5, to be honest, because they kind of came back into the game when he came on. But clean sheet, so yeah, standard 5.
Marquinhos.
Yeah, Marquinhos, standard 5.
And
he didn't really even get a touch on the ball.
Yeah, and then the new kid.
And then, yeah, Ethan, standard 5.
There we go. That's a player rating segment, people. Arteta. Whoops. Yep, Arteta. And the reps.
Yeah.
I completely.
Arteta.
It's 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Arteta, I give a 10. It was 10 out of 10. Because away from home, clean sheet, 3 goals, London derby.
Disruption of fixtures.
Midday kickoff, it's the worst. On a Sunday, it's the worst, bro. You get me? Lot of issues going into the game as well. People dropping out last minute. Had to probably change his whole game plan for today. So, 10.
And the referee?
How he carded Jesus, yeah, is beyond me, bro. Jetski's laughing because he's like, you choose, man 1-3 I'm still going to cuss this pussy or referee, you know, blood. What the fuck? Why are you giving him a yellow card? That was not a yellow card. That yellow card will come back to haunt us. Do you understand? That will come back to haunt us, bro. You get me? Like, absolute asshole, blood. 1.
There we go. Now it's the end of the player rating segment. Was Brentford versus Arsenal. We won 3-0. The channel's TroopzTV. People were out of here.